Okay, boys, I would want to draw your attention to a proper opening. Now, here I got several openings. Let's take a look at them. This one, number 1, I am writing to express my support for the school's proposed no paper policy. So, yes, I can tell the stance of the writer. But if this is an opening paragraph, do you think it's a bit short? Would it be better to have some background information? Like number 2, recently, the Education Bureau is considering the adoption of the no paper policy, meaning that schools in Hong Kong are going to become paperless both inside and outside the classroom. Now, even though this is like from the question, okay, but I think this is better than number 1 because I got some background information why this issue is brought up. And then the writer did tell his stance in the opening paragraph. I'm writing to express my support for the policy. Below are few points explaining my stance. So we can expect the body paragraphs will be some reasons in support of this initiative. But you might find this a little boring. Let's look at number 3. I'm writing to express my support for the school's proposed no paper policy. These days, from transportation and shopping, okay, we rely heavily, okay, many things are digitalized, like online payment. So there's grammar mistakes in this sentence, but you can understand that the writer is trying to say that the technology is rather advanced already. And so we should modernize our schools. And this brings benefits. But this would be not clear, right? Because how are you going to modernize school? So it would be better for you to narrow down the topic by saying that by modernizing our schools by adopting paperless classrooms. Okay? Otherwise, this would be too broad. And then I think it's a bit weak. Okay? If you say I think, this probably is your personal opinion. And it's not that convincing. Okay, number 4. I'm writing to express my opinions on the school's proposed no paper policy. This initiative is a counterproductive solution and exacerbates the current ongoing problems regarding learning, student relationships, and the environment. So from this, you can tell that the writer is against the initiative. And then he is going to talk about the impact on these 3 aspects. Now, these are some suggestions. And number 1, I think your opening paragraph should have at least 2 to 3 sentences. It shows your stance, okay? And then you have to tell, okay, the readers that you are going to explain the benefits or the negative impacts of the initiative, okay? Instead of just stopping there, saying that I'm writing in support of the school no paper policy, okay?